This is part 2 of solving one-step equations. So let's start. If you look at 15, it says v over 8 is equal to 2. Remember, we only want the variable v by itself. So in order to do that, we will have to make the 8 go away. So in this case, 8 is divided. So v is divided by 8. So if you want to undo that process, we would have to multiply it by 8. So if we do v over 8 times 8, that will cancel out the 8's, which makes it v. So remember, if we multiply 8 on the left side, we also have to do it on the right side. So we do 2 times 8. So that makes v equal to 2 times 8 is 16. Now if you look at number 16, so 16 is equal to k over 11. So this is same as number 15. K is divided by 11, and if we want to undo that process so we can make k by itself on the right side, we would have to multiply 11. So we multiplied 11 on the right side, so we also have to do it on the left side as well. So 11 times 16 is 176. 176 is equal to k, because 11 is canceled out. Next, negative 15x is equal to 0. So in this case, negative 15 is multiplied to x. So we want to undo that process because the variable is x, and we only want that by itself. So we divide by negative 15. Remember, if we do it on the left side, we also do it on the right side. So we do 0 divided by negative 15. The negative 15 cancel out, which makes it x. And 0 divided by a negative 15 is 0, because 0 divided by any number is equal to 0. So x is equal to 0. Next, number 18, negative 17x is equal to negative 204. Same thing, negative 17 is multiplied to the variable x. We only want x on the left side, so we want to undo that process. And if we want to undo that, we would have to divide negative 17. We also do it on the right side. The negative 17's cancel out, which makes x by itself. And negative 204 divided by negative 17 is actually 12. We look at number 19. 21 is equal to negative 7n. So in this case, negative 7 is multiplied to the variable n. We want n by itself. We want to undo the process of multiplying negative 7 to n. So we would have to divide it. Remember, we also do it on the other side. So negative 7 cancels out, and 21 divided by negative 7 is negative 3. So negative 3 is equal to n. Now number 20, m over 4 is equal to negative 13. Now, m is divided by 4. We want to undo that process, so we only have m on the left side. If you want to undo that process, if it's divided, we multiply it back. So that will be 4. And then since we do it on the left side, we also do it on the right side. So the 4's cancel out, which makes m by itself. And negative 13 times 4 is equal to negative 52. Let's look at number 21. Negative 126 is equal to 14k. 14 is multiplied to k. We want to undo that. So we divide it. We divide 14. Remember, on the left side as well. So 14's cancel out. Negative 126 divided by 14 is equal to negative 9. So k is equal to negative 9. Number 22. Negative 143 is equal to negative 11x. Negative 11 is multiplied to x. So we want to undo that process. So we have to divide it. Remember, we do it on the left side as well. So negative 153 divided by negative 11 is 13. 11's cancel out. So that's x is equal to 13. Number 23. Negative 16 plus x equals negative 15. So in this case, negative 16 is added to x. So we only want the x by itself. So if we want to undo that process, we will have to add the negative 16 back. And in other words, this means x minus 16 is equal to negative 15. So we can also say that x is subtracted by 16, so we want to add 16 back. So then it will be like this. That makes it x, because this is 0 plus x. And we also do it on the right side. So negative 15 plus 16 is equal to 1. So that makes x equal to 1. Number 24. Negative 5 equals a over 18. So 18 is divided. So if we want to undo that process, we will have to multiply 18. Remember, always on both sides. So 18's cancel out. And 18 times negative 5 is equal to negative 90. So a is equal to negative 90. Number 25. Negative 17 equals x minus 15. So 15 is subtracted to x. So if we want to undo the process so x is by itself, we will have to add it back. Plus 15. We also do it on the left side. So negative 17 plus 15 is equal to negative 2. That's equal to x. 26. N minus 8 is equal to negative 10. So n is a variable, 8 is subtracted, and we want to undo that process, so we will have to add 8. Add 8 on both sides. That makes n equal to negative 10 plus 8 is negative 2. Number 27. V over 7 is equal to 8. So V is divided, so by 7. We want to undo that, so we have to multiply 7 on both sides. 7's cancel out. V is equal to 8 times 7, which is 56. And number 28. 8 plus 11 is 20. So 11 is added to A. We want to undo that, so we would subtract it back. So 20, we also do it on the right side. So A is equal to 20 minus 11, which is 9. Number 29. Negative 7 plus m is equal to 8. So in other words, this is m minus 7 is equal to 8. So 7 is subtracted, so we want to undo that. So we add it back, plus 7. On the right side too. So that's just m equals to 8 plus 7, which is 15. So last question. 18 plus m is equal to 8. 18 is added. We want to undo that process. We only want m. So we subtract 18. Do it on both sides. That makes m equal to 8 minus 18, which is negative 10. So this was part 2 of solving one-step equations. Thank you.